So, hi guys, how are you? I'm actually live in Facebook, in YouTube. So, but that's okay. Y'all can talk. So, today's make and take, I've already told them this, so they're hearing it again. Today's make and take here at Scrap U is we are making sentiment. So, I've got spellbinders and an Altenew. I've got 3 different sets for my ladies here at the shop to use. This month, our focus is Sharing is Caring. February is Sharing is Caring month. So here at Scrap U, we are donating cards to a nursing home for the nursing home ladies and gentlemen to be able to share. So I wanted to give them an opportunity to make a bunch of sentiments easily. So we are going to start right here. And so this is the Betterpress. It's a system that has a magnetic base, a top. And so the way this works is you've got your mat, and this is magnetic so that once things go down on it, it'll kind of stay. It says you can use a shim underneath if it doesn't impress well. So let me back up. I'm sorry to go all crazy on you here, but you use cotton paper or cotton paper. There's specific paper for this that works better because it impresses well, because the whole point of these plates is they emboss and they ink at the same time. So it gives you that very professional look that you would get when you buy a card, at Hallmark or something, that debossed effect. So your paper has to be soft enough to deboss and thick enough to deboss. So it is a little bit of a higher dollar paper. It's a really high quality paper. I have cut some for everybody to have one sheet, and all of these will fit on it. So the way this works, because I don't want to mess these up, I always put a shim underneath, and it's just a piece of paper that I have folded in half. I always put a shim because if it's not tight enough, it doesn't and so I don't want to mess up that expensive of a paper. So we're going to put our paper down. As you can see, this has the grid already that says for A2 and A7 cards right there. So that is wonderful. And then there's also a grid on the top plate, so you know where to put your item. So if you're doing a flower, or if you're doing something right on the front of your card that you want. Now with this case, I'm going to be die cutting these, so it doesn't matter where it goes. But if this is your card front and you're trying to put something on there that's going to be on your card front, you know exactly where to put it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to actually put our plate. Nope, we're going to put our plate down here. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, so we are going to ink. Nope. Okay, I haven't done it in a while. I'm sorry. Metal, right here, metal. Magnet, that's why we have a magnet. So we put that down right in the center. All right, off we go. I've got this. Have to forgive me, it has been a little while. So, and then we're going to tape the paper onto this. I know, I'm like, where am I supposed to be taping? Spellbinders, there are several tapes that are available that are really good for this. You can use washies, but you want low tack tapes. Of course, I couldn't find my yellow washi my Spellbinders tape that's always over there on the shelf. I couldn't find it, so I grabbed this one, which is, look, Jody already knows she's looking for some washi tape for me. Anybody have any washi tape super handy? Oh, she's got her craft tape. I think this is not Spellbinders. What brand is this? Scrapbook.com. Okay. All right, so we're going to tape that down. All right, and then there is specific ink. I have used Altenew ink, and it's worked fine, but Betterpress sells their own ink, and they sell it in smaller bits and lots of different colors. The black, I have the large one, and then I have re-inker for this because the black is what you're going to use the most of.
So you've only used Altenew. You don't know if anybody else.
Right, I've only used Altenew and Betterpress's ink. So I think most of them would be fine.
Ink, it works fine.
Yeah, I think they sell it because, but okay, so we're going to make sure that's inked up real well. Make sure that I don't have any, little strings in it. We're going to lay this down up, let magnets.
You need to go straight down, right?
Yep. Nope, you want to lay it straight down onto the magnet. Well, see, this has this magnet that doesn't let it hit. So the magnets don't let it hit until you run it through your Big Shot. All right, so you want to run it through. And you don't need any of your plates when you're running this through.
Have you ever tried to use a regular dye in that to see if it would work?
And what?
In that?
I wouldn't want to cut my mat.
Yeah.
No.
No, I don't mean the cutting. I mean the stamping part.
Oh.
That's the stamping part, sort of.
Okay, so as you guys can see, once you look at that,
Wow.
it impresses, it debosses, and inks at the same time. Now we're going to move this out of the way. This is what's the fun part. We're going to bring this in, our regular Big Shot. So now we're using it as a Big Shot. We're going to put this down. You know what? We've still got this sticky. And now we're going to put the dye right on top of that. We're going to use that same sticky over here. Oh, we want to use the right one. All right, we're going to run that back through. I always go forward and back. I know it's not necessary. It's just me because I've had too many things not cut on my first time through.
But that shim helps too with that.
All right, so now I have, I'll stand by you forever. You are the one I believe in. I'm dying to see you. Don't send that to our old folks. Live in the moment.
It's basically you're saying you're going to the funeral.
You'll always have me. Maybe not all of these are as good for our seniors, but you're really going to be someone. Okay. You see the best in me. Tied to you with a smile.
I don't know about her.
Dance like no one is watching.
I think you might not want them to dance.
Well, we might. You are my dearest friend. Have a marvelous time. And be fearless. So those are the ones in this die cut. And I did want to use this one for you guys just because I don't have, like, I got this from Spellbinders when it was still in processing. So I don't have the packaging to show you what it says. You got to read backwards. But I have this one from Betterpress available for you guys to use that says, from all of us, welcome little one, you brighten my day, happy anniversary, you're my everything, sending you strength, you're in my thoughts, always and forever, congratulate, close sweet friend, forever grateful, handmade for you, so proud of you, thanks a million, feel better soon, and happy birthday. And then I have this one available for Alta New. Now this is something I want to show you because this is super cool, and I'm glad they're doing it this way. This one says, thinking of you, sending big hugs, I appreciate you, love you so much, happy birthday, you've got this, I miss you, hello my friend. It's your day and you deserve the best. Keep shining your light. You're capable of amazing things and thank you for your kindness. Now, what I don't have for you to use, but I have if you love it and want to own it, is their other sentiments. So this one is all congratulations. You nailed it. Amazing things happen to amazing people. So happy for you. Celebrate. This one is thankful for you. I owe you one. Sending thanks. I'm truly grateful. My favorite human. Things like that. Then the last one is the same one, the thinking of you. But here's what's cool. If you notice, they're all the same layout. They all have 2, 4, they all have the same layout. So that means that the die cut works with all 3 of them. So you're getting more bang for your buck with this because you don't have to buy a new die for every single sentiment. So I love that Altenew did that, and I hope that they will continue, but so far they've come out with 3 that I know of, and so I have 2 of these bundles that have it all together. So does everybody remember how to do it? Mm-hmm. And if you don't remember how to do it, do you think the video was clear enough? Do you think my directions were clear enough?
Yep.
So we want to, magnet. Tape your paper, ink, magnet down, run it through.
Yep.
Easy peasy. So, and again, once you start looking at that, you can even feel, if you want to pass those, you can feel like that texture where it debosses. So it is a really, really nice addition to your cards. Again, you're now going to have, if you do this with me, you're now going to have 12 sentiments. So I am giving you a great jump on getting your heart charm for making your 5 cards to donate to a senior home. And not related to YouTube. Well, I will stop it for a moment. But Tina also gave you a half a pack of paper. Okay, bye YouTube. Thank you for watching. Let's see. Let me stop. How do I stop? Okay, bye. Okay, everybody just say bye real quick. Bye. Bye. All right. Bye. So Laura, do you sell that paper here? The cotton paper?